Happy holidays from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Tonight we're out at Disney Jollywood Nights and we are out for a full night of thrills and fun and entertainment, and I'm super excited. I have been to the first night and this is actually the last night of Jollywood Nights, so I'm interested to see what has changed from the first night. Obviously there's not as much rain, let's hope. And get a chance to see the shows and Jingle Bell Jingle BAM to finish everything out. So before we get any further in tonight's adventures, go ahead and make sure you give us a big old thumbs up, that you hit that subscribe button, and that you're ready for an adventure, because I have zero idea on what's in store other than just kind of running amok on the streets. So I'm excited to see the entertainment. I hope you are too, so let's get going. Now, one big thing here is whenever we came in, we did get wristbanded. So they're going to check your ticket, they're going to make sure you get a wristband, and for this year we got a lovely lanyard here. It says Disney Jollywood Nights, has 2023 on it. You can scan the QR code on the back of the card, so that way you can keep up with the festivities for the night. And yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and get in line. I think what I want to do first though is figure out the entertainment situation, make sure I see the shows first, and then we can go around to all the different food places and street atmosphere, and then get in line for Jingle Bell Jingle BAM later. So let's get started. The first thing I want to point out is Jollywood actually runs from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. on each of the party nights, but you can actually arrive a little bit earlier. So you can arrive up to an hour earlier and get wristbanded if you are already in the park. So that allows you a little extra time to kind of enjoy the fun. But the very first thing you're probably going to want to do is come over here and see this beautiful picture photo op here. It says Disney Jollywood Nights, and it has a little ollie there that was specially created for this event. So whew, this is going to be fun to go through all the different photo ops and see what all the rest of the night holds. Now at this point the park has closed to regular day guests, so everyone that's going to be walking the streets is either going to be walking this way out of the park, or the cast members are going to be checking for wristbands for all the party guests. But you can see all of the merchandise shops are open just as they normally would be. I believe Trolley Car Cafe is also going to be open and has some exclusive party treats. And there's going to be some places that you know them by name, like ABC Commissary is going to be open, but it's going to be known by a different name for the event. So we'll cross those bridges whenever we get to them. Oh, cute. Look at these fun photo ops. These are so cute. That is adorable. Yeah, see, he's checking for wristbands from everybody that's coming in. And we also have some fun characters out. I'm already spotting Powerline Max, so of course we've got to go out and get a photo with him. Oh, look at Max. He's looking at all the lights there. Oh, okay, so we've got to go over here to Phineas and Ferb and go and meet this iconic duo, because they are not out during the regular days any longer. There's no other place to meet them other than Jollywood Nights right now. Okay, I just got some better intel while I was waiting in the line for Phineas and Ferb, which is about a 40-minute wait from where it stands right now, and it's totally wrapped around the opposite side there. The characters that are meeting in front of the Chinese theater will stop meeting around 12:20 or so. So that's going to be characters like Pinocchio, Mary Poppins, Duffy, I've heard. All the ones that they kind of added in because of the grumbling that kind of happened from the very first events. So I'm gonna go and try and meet with those characters first. I've met Powerline Max before during the days and other events. Phineas and Ferb is definitely gonna be a go-to, but I really wanna try to make time to go and see these characters first, because they are gonna go away sooner rather than later. So let's go and get our running done, kind of get the lay of the land, and then we'll split off and do some other fun things. Pro tip. Okay, so the line down this way to go and open the present was astronomically long compared to this super short line. So we're in line right now to go and do that photo pass photo where you open up the present and it's kind of glowing inside. And I'll see if Jonathan can add that picture in a little bit later, but it will look fabulous. Success! We were able to get some really cool photo ops in. This is the kind of hub DJ right out here. It says Disney's Jollywood Nights here on the ground. Everybody's getting in their pictures, but we're gonna go jam out for just a few minutes.
Oh, cool.
Look, we got Jiminy Cricket out tonight, and he's signing. That is incredible. I wonder, oh, his line looks super long. I wonder if we'll make it. Okay, we got a few more minutes before I really need to get in line for one of our first shows. But I do want to tell you that all of the rides and attractions that are usually available during the days, like Rise of the Resistance, Tower of Terror, Smuggler's Run, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, all of those are still open and operational throughout this entire night. So, in case you find yourself in too long of a line for characters, or you're already full on all the treats, or you're just looking to kind of switch some things up, the rides and attractions will still be open for you. All of these character lines are super long, so I don't know that we're gonna make them through. We might have to pick and choose, but I'm headed to Animation Courtyard to kind of fill out the situations there for photo ops and characters, and then we'll go and get in line for one of the shows. Now, admittedly, this after hours event is a little different because there's nothing, we'll say, complimentary offered with your after hours event. So normal after hours events include things like beverages or popcorn or ice creams, and this one does not. So Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party offers some beverages and cookies, same as like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party where they offer trick-or-treating, but that's not the case here, and it's a similar price tag. So you're gonna notice that kind of difference immediately whenever you get in through the gates, because pretty much everything that you eat and drink here is available for purchase. Oh wow. There's lots of characters to meet and greet here. I think we've got Daisy coming back. There's Goofy. I'm seeing Mickey over this way. I think there's a few photo ops that are inside there. Oh, we've got to pick and choose. Which ones? Hi Goofy, how are you? Listen, I'm loving your holiday sweater. I'm thinking it looks fabulous. Did Daisy dress you tonight? She's fabulous, isn't she? I know. She does, she does. How cute was Goofy? Oh my gosh, he was adorable. Some of these lines are getting a little bit longer, and I think that's because some of the shows that had already happened, like What's This, has already happened and let out. So I think it's probably in our best interest to go ahead and start lining up for the next show, so that way we're not late and we get a good seat. And then we'll go back and see how the character lines are looking after that. Okay, because we came in right at 8:30, we missed the first show time, so definitely line this up as your first thing to do if you're not going to do characters. But we are going to make the second show, so I'm excited to go in there and see what this show is all about. It's going to be kind of like a reenactment, like the For the First Time in Forever Frozen Sing-Along, just like we have during the daytime, but this one will be set to the Nightmare Before Christmas movie and soundtrack, so I'm interested to see how this turns out. Oh, this is awesome. So it's the 30th anniversary of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, this is amazing. I love these little pre-shows. I wonder if they're going to do like a whole thing. This is cool. So at this point, we're just kind of holding and waiting until they open it up for the rest of us to be sat. And it looks like they are sitting the chair accessible parties first before they let everyone else go. It looks like we made it just in time for decent seats here, so getting here early is definitely going to be the key to being able to kind of pick your seat and where you want to sit and how close or how far away is going to be best for you.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night. Now, you've heard the old story. We all know it well. But that's not the story I came here to tell. Every now and again, often more than it seems, when your eyelids are heavy and fated for dreams, a new sort of story just might be in store. When the mind is a forest and you've opened a door. Like the scene you see here, at a first passing glance might seem ordinary, yes, or plain happenstance. But such wonders emerge where reality thins, and that is where our story begins.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. Instead of throwing heads, they're busy building toys, and absolutely no one's dead. There's frost in every window. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. And in my bones I feel the warmth that's coming from inside. What now? The children are asleep. But look, there's nothing underneath. No ghouls, no witches here to scream and scare them or ensnare them. Only little cozy things secure inside their dreamland. What's this? The monsters are all missing and the nightmares can't be found. And in their place there seems to be good. What is this?
What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. When Mr. Boogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you'd better pay attention now. I'm the Boogie Man, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Cause this may be the last time you hear the Boogie song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the Boogie Boogie Man. Well, if I'm feeling antsy and there's nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus, cause I'm Mr. Boogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Boo! Now look what you've done! My goodness!
And so, as you've seen, there is much to be found in the cover of a night, where such wonders abound. By the light of the moon and the gust of the wind, from the shadows that mask an old skeleton's grin. Through the fog that collects in the space between dreams, we discover that nothing is quite as it seems. And when we awake, rubbing sleep from our eyes, blinking back at the moon in its cloudy disguise, we ask ourselves, what do we truly recall? Was it really a dream? Did it happen at all?
Okay, so that was fabulous. I also feel like it's going to be very divisive. So you're either going to love that show or you're going to hate it. It's just going to be dependent upon A, how much you love Nightmare Before Christmas, and B, if you can kind of get the angle that the show creators were going for. The silent film kind of angle really is heavy in this one, so there's a lot of expressive, artistic interpretation and almost miming. And it's not so much a sing-along as it's advertised. It's more of a watch-along and go through that journey and then sing your heart out whenever those parts come up. But it's definitely an interesting show and one I think that you shouldn't skip for this event. So now I think we're headed to go over to the Theater of the Stars so we can catch the next show and get good seats for that one. Okay, so it looks like we just missed the 9:45 show because it's 9:58. So we'll come back for the 10:45. I think we're gonna go hit the Twilight Lounge here outside of the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and this is another part that I have really wanted to see because I think a tip-top soiree would be perfect year-round. There doesn't seem to be a wait for the Hollywood Tower of Terror, but look, it's the Twilight Soiree for the Tip Top Club. And they do have a few menu offerings here. They've got the Fifth Dimension Royale, the Twilight Daiquiri, and a sparkling pomegranate apple cider. Ooh, I might have to snag one of these while we're here. So Joffrey's is open, but they do also have the Tip Top Club bar available over here too if you want to go grab one of those drinks. And it looks like the band is taking a brief break. They should be back here anytime soon. we're getting closer. They're getting ready to load us in. I just don't know which section they plan on loading first, so I'm a little anxious to know which that is. But yeah, we're just steps away from being able to see this one. Oh yeah, looks like we got some great seats for the show. This makes me really excited to see it.
Here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight.
Bonjour! Yes, 'tis moi, Cammy.
Well, you see, we're here because we were both invited. Yes, and because there's no better place to spend the holiday season than Walt Disney World.
Sure, dear. Well, when I think about what Christmas means to me, I think about presents.
Really? Just presents? There's so much more to the holiday season than gifts.
Fill up your hearts with joy when we hope the season spirit brings you everything you need.
Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, everyone.
Whoa, hold it, Bob. Where do you think you're taking us?
Oh, it's a Santa hat, Piggy.
I know that. Where did it come from? If this show has costume changes, I think someone in wardrobe would have told me.
Trust me, I know. Anyway, I just found this hat backstage.
Well, that just won't do. I didn't have any time to accessorize between numbers, and I refuse to be upstaged.
I could never upstage you, Piggy. Well, listen. How about I make it up to you by getting you a churro and a Spirit jersey after the show?
giant pretzel and you got a deal.
Done.
Now we're talking. The snow just makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know, I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. I know she doesn't have one yet and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, this weather just makes you want to cozy up inside and start decorating.
Okay, so we just got done with Holidays in Hollywood. That one was a fun show. It's a little different. If you're not familiar with the older styles of like days of old type TV shows where they had kind of like the live commercials, think like Hairspray, like the 1950s or so, like very much a swinger jazz type feel to it. You may not get it. It might kind of go above your head. So if you're younger and newer and you don't know what it is to have a commercial really in a show, this might not make so much sense to you. But it was a fun, innovative show. I really liked the use of Miss Piggy and Kermit. Then we also had Belle and Tiana come and join the mix, and I really enjoyed the live band. The Jolly 8 just like made it so much more than what it already was on its own. So having that live jazz band really took it up a notch. So I think what the plan is now is we're gonna go try and grab the Twilight Soiree and see if those performers are out. I'm not hearing them, so we'll see how this goes. And then maybe get on over to the other Streetmosphere out by ABC Commissary. So stay tuned. Let's see what we got in store.
Beautiful stroll, boys. You sound so good tonight. I don't think we're gonna get snow here. No, I don't think it's quite that chilly. And you know what? I don't even mind if it doesn't rain. Because anytime it rains here, you know what it rains, boys, right? It rains pennies from heaven. So too dark
out the bar here. Looks like they've got a few different drink options, but this seems to be your in and then your exit. But it's gonna be those same 3 or 4 drink options that we saw on the menu board before. I think it's only 3, but yeah, they got, oh no, they got 2 different lines. Okay, I thought it was just an in and an out. Okay, Disney, I need you to hear me loud and clear when I say this. I would pay $180 again to come for an event with just them all night long and a full-on meal like we would have had at Sunset Club or the Tip Top Club. That is what I envisioned like this whole night being. But that entertainment made up for the lack of anything that you thought was lacking here. They are incredible. So they're gonna be another don't miss over there at the Twilight Soiree. Even if you just stay for a few moments just to listen to them croon a little bit, totally worth it. Oh, we are just in the center of Sunset Season's greetings. Look how cute it is. I love all these projections. Oh, and now it's gonna snow. This is awesome. Now this is gonna be intermittent through the night. You're gonna see lots of different projections and different kinds of themes throughout the Sunset Season's greetings here. Oh, you can see it, maybe. So they're gonna go through like Toy Story, Muppets, A Gingerbread House, Olaf, Jingle Bell Jingle BAM a little bit, or at least they used to. So don't miss this as well. I highly recommend waiting to walk this way until after they've started this show on the Tower of Terror building, so that way you can see it all kind of in one spot and not have to walk back this way a second time if you don't want to. Fairfax Fair has its own menu here. We've got the holiday turkey popover, just the sides popover, PB&J donut, Kermit's frozen banana bliss, and the mistletoe martini. That's especially made for this event, and you're more than welcome to stand in the line, but I don't know that it's going to be the best use of your time unless you're just really hungry and needing something to eat rather quickly. Oh, jazzy holidays at the Hollywood Brown Derby, that's what it's called. So if this is something that you're looking to do once you're in the event, you can make a reservation through the My Disney Experience app, or if you're looking to try and just walk up, you can go in and see one of the attendants there and they can walk you through the whole process. Can you hear him inside? Oh, wow. So cool. Now the Hollywood Brown Derby is open during the event and they serve a special menu for Disney Jollywood Nights, but I don't think we're going to get a chance to go in there tonight. We might save that for maybe next year, but I've heard very good things about everything they had in there on their menu, so I hate that I'm missing it, but we've got other things to go and attend to as well. Oh look, it's another version of Ollie that was created for this event, this little adorable gingerbread man. I shouldn't say little, he's quite large and probably taller than me. He looks adorable. I wish he had been a meet and greet character around the park. That would have made it a little extra special. Ooh, I hear them. They're out and performing. This is making me super excited to go and see them all. I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to kind of screen here so you can hear me, but if you are visiting Fiesta in La Calle here at ABC Commissary, they've got their own menu as well. They've got the yupi con chicharron, mushroom tacos, birria tacos, chicken empanadas with street corn, which I would love to try, templique, Mexican hot cocoa cheesecake, zero proof pina colada, and Oaxaca old fashioned, and a mango nada. Ooh, lots of really good things here, and I really wish I had the stomach for them all. I just don't know that I do, but if you want to try any of these, this one is held at ABC Commissary, and you just walk right on in. Oh look, it's Snow White and Dopey, and he's got his cute little scarf on too. How adorable is that? I believe they also switch off with Mary Poppins and one of the penguins, so this is a great spot to go out and meet some characters as well. Okay, so I was just discussing with my friend who's here with me tonight, and we've decided that you really cannot do everything here all in one day. Really and honestly, you're gonna either decide to spend your time meeting characters, seeing the entertainment, eating, or doing something else like dancing or something. There's just no good way really to do a healthy mix of all of them together, and that's really unfortunate because I would like to do a healthy mix of everything. So this is definitely going to be a multi-night experience if you're wanting to come and do it all, but you'll also want to show up early. Look at all the cast members. They are having way too much fun. Here they go. Oh, too fun. Okay, I'm striking out with the characters tonight. It is what it is. But I think we really need to go back and see that band here on Fiesta Calle. So that's where we're headed back to. See if maybe they're going to perform one more set before the fireworks go off. Yeah, so that would be really nice to kind of round out our evening. Oh wow, look, we're getting fireworks ready. Everybody with a phone, hold it up high. How cool is this? Okay, we've got just a few more minutes before Jingle Bell Jingle BAM goes off, but thank you so much to all the cast members and crew that have been able to work so hard on this event. It's not gone unnoticed, and we appreciate you all so much.
Don't race out. I'll call you out, even though we're going to different buses. I know, people say, even though we're going to different buses, I'll walk out with you.
Good evening, everyone. Naughty or nice, Disney's Hollywood Studios invites you to join us for our Holly Jolly Holiday Spectacular. Get ready for a rockin' good time and enjoy Jingle Bell Jingle BAM! Woo!
Season's greetings, everyone! Direct from Santa's Village, the North Pole Christmas Eve Command Center Coordinator, McGee!
Hello, Disney's Hollywood Studios! Tonight we've got a special holiday transmission from the big guy himself, Santa Claus. And to make sure the site is holly jolly, I'm sending in our top prep and landing team, Lanny and Wayne.
Site is prepped. Patch us through to the big guy's office.
Totally tinsel!
We are go for Partridge. Sir, you are live in 3, 2, 1.
Wayne? Santa's not in his office.
Ah, great Garland. McGee!
I just tried his cell phone. No answer. Typical.
Check. Angel air gun.
Check.
Sparkle ornament?
I've got extra. Oh no! Hey! Hello, Orlando.
Oh boy. You all right there, buddy?
I love you, Wayne. You're so adorable.
Yes, I'm aware. Stay with me, Lanny.
Christmas is so sparkly. It just melts my heart.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I think I know where the big guy is. He's been kidnapped.
What? How? Where?
I saw him in my sparkle dream. There were woods, 3 naughty kids, and a green monster thing. Like a nightmare.
Before Christmas? Okay, we need stealth and speed. This calls for Thrasher the reindeer. Dasher, good buddy, get us out of here.
Thanks to Lanny and Wayne. They're the ones who saved Christmas and me, after all. But as long as family and friends are together, like here in Orlando, there will always be Christmas. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
We should definitely have a party. It's really not in the budget this time.
Ho, ho, go! Jingle Bell Jingle BAM! Have a happy holiday and enjoy the rest of your evening here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Oh look, it's snowing! Oh my goodness, look, there's so much. Wow. Oh, look at it all. It's so beautiful. Now, if only we had the Osborne lights still, right? I love the Snoke though. It's got great character. Hello. Thank you. Merry Christmas. So we got the coasters for Jollywood Nights. These are really nice. Okay, so it's a set. There's more than one in here. This is a cute little parting gift. Okay, so overall thoughts on Jollywood Nights. It was a great event. It could be better. I think there's definitely some room for improvement, but the entertainment was top notch. The characters that they brought out were ones that we don't typically see out in the parks very much, or they had different kinds of outfits on, which made them a little bit more rare to see, and a lot of them were signing. The music was incredible, but I feel like if you wanted to dedicate your entire night to doing something, you kind of had to chase that through the night. Like, my thing tonight was entertainment, so I chased down all of the entertainment options, which didn't leave a whole lot of time for photo ops, meet and greets, food, and being able to do kind of any of the rides and attractions. So you might have to pick and choose at this event. We'll see if Disney decides to bring this event back for next year. I kind of hope they do, though, because I would love to see what all that they switch up and do differently maybe next time. I know at the first of the season, when this was initially debuted, it wasn't terribly well received, but I think that they went back and made lots of really great changes that worked for the event. So time will tell. We'll see next year if they bring that back. But I had a great night out. I hope you did too. And we'll be doing a few more of these hopefully in the future. So I'd love to see Jollywood Nights return and see how it changes. So for now, this is where I'm going to leave you. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye.